Hey there folks, this is Damon David Spring. Welcome back to our ongoing Let's Play of Disco Elysium for the PS4. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, and contribute to my Patreon. Links in the description at the bottom. Alright, last time we met up with Kim. He seems to just, basically just it seems to be a no-nonsense guy. And yeah, managed to get some, a little bit of background info about what's going on here. But let's go and ask Lena again.
Sweetie.
Let's see. You seem to be in a oh god, you really, this guy's so damn clueless he can't notice she's in a wheelchair?
Yes, dear. I'm a paraplegic.
Oh, sorry.
A paraplegic is someone with limited or no ability to use the lower half of their body. Paraplegia is caused by spinal cord injuries, like falling from a great height, or a grenade explosion.
I'm sorry, it was rude of me to mention the wheelchair. Let's move on.
That's quite all right. I'm used to people asking questions. I know they're thinking about it anyway. Yes, dear.
A paraplegic is someone
did you find the war?
No, dear. I'm not quite that old. Although I was injured in the line of duty.
The line of duty, eh? Let's see. Were you, mountaineer?
Nothing so glamorous, dear. Though when I was young, I dreamt of planting the Revacholian flag on some figurative peak.
What do you mean? What did you do then?
I was a training and development manager at a rapidly expanding mail-order shoe company. You'd think it would be a safe job, but I had to be everywhere, and, well, once I happened to be under some faulty scaffolding.
Oh.
I was lucky. This was almost 20 years ago, and I was compensated exceptionally well. One can only dream of such payoffs nowadays.
Sorry, it was rude of me to mention the wheelchair.
That's quite all right. I'm used to people asking questions. I know they're thinking about it anyway.
Alright, how'd you like to roll with me here?
Whatever do you mean?
Let's see. Nothing. Let's see. No, nothing. I was just thinking of the lyrics to a song. Wanna roll with me?
Ah, yes. Probably Roll With Me by the Fletchers. People often quote the Fletchers at me. Morel says it's my theme song.
Alright, I'm gonna get going now. Right, definitely don't. I feel like an absolute creep shaking down someone in a wheelchair for cash, you know? Alright. Never mind. Alright, so where's your, red checks can only be tried only once. Failed white checks can be tried by increasing the relevant skill. Yeah, I managed to successfully pass a red check last time, so I got lucky. Okay, so Kim, where's your card? Sorry. Fuck the police. Not now, Ice Cube! Let's see. Pigs go home. A heap of snow melts in his wheelbarrow. Interesting design.
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57.
Corpus Kinema.
Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet. This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion.
Alright.
In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Alright, Kim, what are we looking at here? What is this thing?
This is the Caprice Kinema, my motor carriage. You can use the toolbox and the radio if you'd like.
Motor carriage. Something bad with a motor carriage. A dark lump rises in your throat.
Let's see. What's the sinking feeling I have with the words motor carriage?
Nothing. It's probably nothing. Forget I brought it up. Please proceed with the carefree lollygagging.
Okay, you're not helping. Let's see. This must be... let's see. Can we turn it on and drive somewhere?
No, I'm afraid not. We have a murder case on our hands, remember?
Alright. This must be what woke me up when you arrived at Montenay. The infernal noise.
Yes, sorry about that. The Kupriskinem does have a rather distinctive engine sound.
He says it with very badly concealed pride.
So I guess he really likes driving then. Do all policemen in the RCM have such cool motor carriages?
The Kupris Motorcar does provide most of our patrol vehicles, yes.
So that's where that pride comes from, I guess.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers, a radio on a hook, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Alright. Then pull out the pull-out toolbox.
A metallic drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. The tools inside are neatly organized.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are.
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you do? Work is work.
Alright, let's see. Take the red-tipped pry bar. The flashlight, that might work.
It's robust, weatherproof, and well-made. Police issue, blue. Lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise miss.
Alright, red-tipped pry bar.
The pry bar feels nice and cold in your hand, heavier than you'd think. Useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids.
Let's see, the rubber-handled chain cutters.
The handles are long and sleek. Snap, snap, go the cutters in your hand. The pull-out toolbox slides back to its nest. Preheater gauge casts a warm glow on the steering levers and the radio on its hook.
Alright, pick up the radio.
Frequency tableau lights up, and the green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something. The soft purr of electrical kittens, radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
This is precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Operating the radio is easy. Just be confident. You've probably done it 1,000 times.
Alright. Hi, Alice. This is the officer for the 40... let's see. Hi, Alice. This is the officer from the 41st Precinct speaking. Nice to meet you.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
I was told I need to connect to my station, the 41st Lazarus.
It will take just a moment, officer.
Her voices fade out into the familiar radio static.
Gottlieb, what do you want?
Gottlieb.
He's carelessly chewing on a piece of hard candy.
I was told to call the Lazarus. People were worried about me.
Oh, it's you.
Let's see. I've lost my memory. All of it.
With all the damage you've been dealing yourself with drugs and alcohol, I'm not surprised.
You're not surprised. Okay, that's good. Alright, you know me then. Anything else?
What else? I'm not a brain doctor. Look on the bright side. You've got a whole new life now. Use it wisely.
Not very helpful, Doc.
It's hard to say if he doesn't believe you or doesn't care.
Do you know who I am?
Yes, there's no end to the misfortunes fate has seen fit to rain upon me.
Okay, yes, go and wax poetic all you want, but what about me? As in, who am I? What is my name?
Who? You are? You lost your human visage a while back. Now let's get on with it. I've got more important things to do.
Oh god, will you just stop speaking in metaphors and tell me the straight dope? Alright, I think I've developed extreme photosensitivity.
That's because you're hung over. Even the radio waves coming from your direction smell like liquor. Do you feel like your eyes are twitching too?
Yeah.
That's the tiny vessels pulsating from high blood pressure, stupid officer. You might be sustaining permanent damage to your vision as we speak. Not much I can do about it. I'm not an eye doctor.
Okay, then what kind of doctor are you then?
The busy kind. It's not life-threatening, just annoying. For you. I've got more important things to do here.
Oh, for the love of God, Barbie, are you a real doctor or a doctor like how Dr. Pepper's a doctor? Okay, fine. I think I might have had a heart attack.
And you survived it. Congratulations. Are you mobile?
Clearly, yes.
Even better. Anything else? I wouldn't worry about that. Officers your age have coronary trouble all the time. Also, death is a natural part of life.
Is there anything you could do for me?
What? You want me to do blood work for you again? Tell you just how bad things really are across the board? You want another rundown of everything collapsing inside your body?
Yes, I want the truth.
You want the real, honest-to-God truth? Stop drinking, eat magnesium and vitamin D. Our station is not a retirement home. We don't have the funds to deal with rock stars past their prime.
So it's political. You're being neglected because of political reasons.
And no, I don't want to hear a political commentary on the topic. In fact, I got work to do. Some idiot has glued his eyelids shut with cyanoacrylate. It looks like Mactorson.
Let's see. It's not fucking ceroacrylate, it's super glue. Alright, fine. Thanks for being completely useless, asshole.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
Alright, I need you to contact a civilian. Sylvie, she may have reported a murder.
Of course. What is the number, officer?
Kim, didn't Garte give you Sylvie's number?
Yes, hold on. Her number is 005 1944 298.
Proceed. Hold on, officer.
Alright.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi slowly begins to tap a little rhythm with his right foot. Quite a lot of time has passed.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, hello?
Let's see. Hello, this is the police calling. I have some questions for you about your last days at work.
Oh, right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
There is no resentment in her tone. She wants you to ask her out. No question about it.
Was it you who called the police?
No, not me.
But why didn't you call? Let's do you know who made that call?
No, sorry. I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires. People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the Union's phone, or the one on the coast.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
Okay, next question then.
Yeah, go on.
Alright, you quit your job at the Whirling. Why was that?
You mean, why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Why is that? Why aren't you comfortable discussing it with me?
Let's just say I left because I needed to get away from someone.
From whom? Me, or?
You know whom.
Okay, fine, I won't push you on this. Are you coming back to work?
Maybe, I don't know. I just know I have to take some time off right now.
Okay, I think. All right, let's roll with this one. Do you want to grab a cup of coffee with me and talk this over with?
No, absolutely not.
Ooh, ow. Okay. I think I got everything I need. Thank you.
I do hope so. Please don't call me again. Bye.
Let's see. Wait, why does she seem angry with you? Let's see. Alright, let's...
No, she doesn't have a problem with you. It must be someone else she's angry about. Some other guy. Like Gart.
Yeah, maybe a Gart?
Trust me, you wouldn't want to be the guy here. You know how it is. Yak, yak, nag, nag. No, you're the guy. You're Lieutenant Love, matchmaker extraordinaire. Help the poor girl out, lest she turns into a spinster.
Okay, I'm happy to help your empathy, but why? But maybe I could do so without all this internalized misogyny.
What misogyny? I'm just telling things the way they are. Can't a man be honest in his own head anymore? You have to act, Lieutenant Love. You have to calm that hysteric down. Tell it you've got everything under control. Then go and have a little boy's talk with God himself. Think you can do that, Lieutenant Love?
Let's see. Yeah, no, I clearly seem to have done something with her, and she's clearly not comfortable talking with me, so just... Yeah, no, I'm not saying any of that.
You're just a gimp. What? You want to be more empathetic?
Call was terminated by the other party. Anything else, officer?
Could you connect me to the 41st precinct? I have something I need to report.
Just a second, officer.
Ten 2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
A scrawny old man sits in a dusty cubicle, smoking, with a large white rectangle sewn on his vest. In front of him is a box-shaped apparatus with an array of wires and antennas. The radio switchboard. The man uses relay code. You got this. You're a cop, and cops know relay code.
10-4, Station 41, I've got an urgent business, over.
10-4, message received. 10-5, relay message. What's your status? Over.
Just reporting in, over.
10-18, state your message, sir.
Let's see, I need to report my badge missing.
10-9, over.
My badge, I can't find it anywhere. Basically, it's gone.
10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 1022 the captain. Over.
Is it him? What does he want?
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge? Who lost his badge? Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge. Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
Officer lost his badge. Like I'm the first cop to ever misplace it.
He says this has probably happened to other policemen before him and laughs sarcastically.
Oh goddammit. Is he fucking kidding? The whole station's gonna be dicked for this.
Satellite Officer Vikmar is wondering if you might be joking and adds that this tarnishes the reputation of the entire station. Over.
Mullen dicked us.
Let's see. Let's see. Can't we just move? Look, can't we just move on? I just want to get a report and be done with it.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge. Super Cop here lost his badge.
He lost his what now?
His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
Let's see. Didn't you glue your eyes shut earlier, and now you're making fun of me?
The man is laughing too hard to form coherent sentences. The only words you can make out are lost and badge.
Alright, whatever, enough of this. I got other things to discuss here.
10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
New heights even for Captain Sober.
Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun too. Over.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you?
Oh god, it's not here.
Okay, it's gone. Your gun is most definitely gone.
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
Okay, let's roll here. Let's see. Convince me you didn't lose your gun.
Even before you can get the words out, everything gets scrambled in your brain.
No, of course I didn't lose my gun. God fucking I didn't... Oh, great. So, stuck with this option then.
He says he didn't lose his gun. Or his fun, whatever that means.
Ask him to describe it. His gun, not his fun. Just the gun will do.
Satellite Officer McLean requests a description of your weapon. Over.
Oh, request a description, huh? We'll give him one. Describe the plasma gun.
Oh, the plasma gun. Let's see. Kim, what are you packing?
It's a single-shot kill A9. An armistice, to be precise.
It's a single-shot Armistice KGA-9, over.
Says it's a kill 9mm armistice.
Armistice? What, is he a fucking... Clearly he doesn't have his Villiers anymore.
Oh god, he lost his gun.
This isn't really a laughing matter.
Mac can face a giant of Coco Nur by himself. But Disco here made him piss his pants.
And yeah, why are we hearing this Mac guy talk? Huh.
I'm not going to. Sergeant Orson here is wondering if you are still in possession of your genitalia. Over.
Okay, yeah. I left it at his mama after I fucked her ass all night. Tell him that.
That's a negative. Not going to say that. Over. He said he sodomized your mother.
Sure her vanilla waffles were the only thing he ate?
Sergeant Orson requests that you apologize for the claims that you made about his mother. Over.
Let's see. Okay, hey, if you don't like the fallout, maybe don't fuck with the firewalker here.
Mac, he says you shouldn't have antagonized the firewalker in the first place.
Who?
Satellite Officer V.
Firewalker.
I'm afraid he might be referring to himself as Firewater, sir.
Firewater? He's lost it. Fuck it. Tell him to find his goddamn badge and gun. That's the only thing that matters.
Satellite Officer V.
I heard him and I'm on it.
10-4, affirmative. Officer is in pursuit of his firearm. Officer, do you need further assistance? Over.
Okay, I might be digging myself even deeper with these dickheads, but yeah, I'm in dire need of financial assistance.
10-4, I hear you. I don't have the authority to grant your request, but...
What does he want now?
He's asking for money.
Is he fucking kidding?
I don't think he is.
Don't give that asshole anything. He's just gonna drink it all.
Alright, that's a negative on the additional funds, over.
It's paramount to the investigation you grant me more money here.
He says it's important to the case.
He isn't getting a red cent. You can tell him that.
Request denied, sir. Over.
Alright, fine, I heard you. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get an ounce of sympathy from them if I go with this option here. Alright, fine. You know what, fuck it. Please, I'm begging you here. I don't even have a place to sleep tonight.
He says he's in trouble. Doesn't have a place to sleep.
Well, I guess he'd better crack the case before sundown then.
Vigmar said...
Fine, I heard you. No funds.
Anything else, sir? Over.
This might sound odd, but there's personal matters I'd like to discuss.
Okay, 10-4, sir. I hear you. Relay your question. Over.
Wait. Before you say anything stupid, think it through.
I need information, not fear.
Be smart about this. Ask if he's there alone.
10-4, sir. I'm not hearing your question.
Let's see. Alright, let's see. Hold on. Are you alone in the room? I need some confidential information about myself.
That's a negative, sir. I got 10-12 visitors present here. Over.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, those guys from before. I wanted to know if, any news about my family.
10. Excuse me, sir. Over.
You probably don't want to continue on this road.
I just thought you might have heard of them, that's all.
No, sir, I haven't. You're not really keen on mentioning your home life, so I've always assumed things weren't that good on that front. Over.
Fair enough. Let's see. I wanted to know if you got my badge's description right in your report. Could you read to me? Name, rank, date of birth?
What? What is it? He's still on the line?
He wants to verify the information on his badge.
Tell him to stop wasting time.
What do you need, sir? Over.
I'm looking for my address. I don't know where I live.
10-4. Your address?
Hold up, Jules. He doesn't fucking know where he lives? Did I hear that right?
Seems like it, sir.
No, fuck him. Don't tell him anything. You understand? He's been hellbound for the gutter. Let him have it.
Sorry, sir. Anything more I can do for you? Over.
As soon as I find that Jean guy, I'm gonna kick his ass. Making a mental note of that. Please refer to me with my full name in the future.
10-9, repeat message. I didn't get that, sir. Over.
Say my name.
Sir, I will not have you talk to me in this manner. Over.
Please just say my name, Jules.
What? What is it? What can he possibly still want from us?
He seems intoxicated and keeps asking me to call him by his name.
Mullen's drunk and emotionally aggressive. That's new.
Wrap it up. Don't indulge in his drunken antics.
Have I ever told you about my life before the RCM?
10-4, well, that's,
Does he actually want something, or is he hell-bent on disrupting our work?
He asked if he ever told me about his days before joining the RCN.
For God's sake, cut this shit out! Tell him to stop wasting time and be a goddamn policeman for a change.
Sir, Satellite Officer Vicmar says...
I heard the fucker.
So, was there anything else?
Alright, yeah, all you guys can go to hell. Peace out.
Understood, sir. Over.
Alright, 10-10. Over.
Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
Let's see here.
The white suede feels luxurious under the touch, and the metal clutch handle so very familiar in your palm. As you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the large orange sector, indicating the engine is warm. Next to the gauge is a red switch labeled heat.
There's no use pressing the heat button. It won't start without the ignition key.
Translation: we're not going anywhere right now.
Yeah, I figured.
Alternative translation: don't even think you can drive my MC.
Okay.
This is precinct 57. How may I assist you? 57, over and out.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers, a radio on a hook, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Yeah, well, we got a whole lot of something and a whole lot of nothing. Let's see here. What can we use to level up right now? Alright, some tools. Let's see, get a reality low down. Let's see. Pay for the damages, so yeah, that's not gonna work. Let's see, who made the call report? Let's see, keep searching for the caller despite lacking any obvious leads. This might take some time. Track down my badge. It's unclear how you should go about finding a tiny piece of plastic in a world as large as this. Maybe you'll just stumble across it. Down the line, miracles happen. Let's see, someone must know something about your lost firearm. Maybe a district authority, like someone high up in the union, or someone local who saw you with it before you passed out. The Whirling's absent bartender. You can also ask the local pawn shop. So yeah, Lonesome Way Home, that's not getting anywhere. Let's see, encyclopedia. Yeah, based on that little interesting conversation there with empathy there. Oh, so I could just like switch out my skill points whenever I want? Or no? Okay then.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
This is precinct 57. This is Sylvie Malaika. Yes. Hello? Oh, great. What else do you need, detective?
Alright, have you seen my badge?
Yes, I know who you are. You're a police officer. The law.
Wait, how did you first learn I'm a police officer?
You told me back in the whirling. You told everybody, and so does your badge. I don't need to hear about it anymore.
My badge is missing. Have you seen it anywhere?
Oh, no, I haven't, sorry.
Real policemen have uniforms too, by the way. Where's yours?
Let's see. Let's see. Not my... let's see. Kim doesn't have a uniform and he seems real to me.
He's in plain clothes, voluntarily. It's different from not knowing where your uniform is. There are officers who wear the signature Perseus black uniforms to the highest ranks in the RCM and end up buried in them as well. Others do it more casually. Looks like you're one of them.
Have you seen my police uniform?
I never saw you in any uniform. You had your things on. The disco things.
Have you seen my gun anywhere? This might sound incredibly stupid.
Please, no. Not this again. Everyone saw your cool gun, detective.
I showed you my gun? When did that happen?
You were trying to impress some people with it. Everyone was eating, and...
And what? What did I do?
You were waving it around in everyone's face, begging them to describe it. You said it calms you, and then you started making suicide jokes. It got pretty graphic.
Oh god, I'm an ass! I'm a piece of shit!
Some poor sod was trying to eat his pudding while you were screaming, spit flying, imitating the mercy shot right next to him. Spat some in his food. I don't think he touched it after.
Okay, I don't know what to say. Jeez.
Me neither.
Why would I threaten to kill myself? I mean, look at this world. I'd love to stay.
There is silence on the other end of the line.
Alright, let's go over this horrible bit here.
No, please. No more suicide threats. Thank God you don't have that stupid gun anymore.
There are way more inventive ways than a gun to leave this world.
Okay, you need to be quiet now. Alright, well, anyways, what exactly happened to it?
No idea. All I know is next you were waving around money instead, saying things like big bucks cannot lie and guns can't buy money, but money can always buy guns. It almost looked like you pawned it. But believe me, I did not ask.
Right, thanks. Pawn shop, got it.
You mean why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Alright, sorry.
Maybe, I don't know.
Alright, well...
No, I have to take some time off right now.
Oh god, I did something horrible, didn't I?
You hear the call breaking up on the other end.
Anything else I can help you with, officer? Right. Please hold.
10-4, come in. Fireworker, over. Okay, 10-4.
Wait. Before you say anything stupid, think it through.
What's there to think about?
You're going to be looking at a straitjacket if you tell everyone you lost your memory. Be smart about this. Ask if he's there alone.
10-4, sir, I'm not hearing your question.
Well, I completely jumped the gun on that one.
That's a negative, sir. I got 10-12 visitors present here. Over. Understood, sir. Roger that. 10-10.
At least I managed to get some information. Yeah, ask the pawn shop. Alright, let's see if we can ask this person here.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with?
You sound surprised.
We don't see a lot of police around here, that's all.
Okay, I have some questions for you then.
Of course. What can I help you with?
Alright, who are you exactly?
Me? I am just a gardener.
Alright, and what are you doing here?
I am working.
On what?
I have a greenhouse in the yard there. I've been trying to get some work done.
There's discomfort. She stops mid-sentence.
Go on. Alright. Alright, go on, it's alright.
As you probably know, there's a corpse hanging from a tree there. It smells pretty bad, so I have to take breaks.
Oh god.
Don't worry, miss. We are here to clean it up. You can get to work soon.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. My head is about to explode from all the salts I've had to inhale.
Alright, we need some directions here.
Of course. Where to?
The corpse, where is it exactly?
It's there. In the yard, right through the hole in the fence.
Where am I exactly?
What do you mean?
I'm a bit disoriented. This is Revachol, right?
Yes, sir. District of Martinez. This intersection is called Roundabout North.
He knows where we are. He just wants directions.
Alright, what's up in the north?
There's the pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings, some more tenements. Not a lot, really.
Okay, what's east then?
The harbor gates. Some kind of commotion, I think. I don't follow the local politics. A fleet store, too.
Yeah, frites. Ah, good. I can get myself some fries. Or chips. Whichever side of the pond you're on.
Some
South?
shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think. Some kind of accident, probably.
Alright, what's on the other side of the canal?
Just coast. There's a little fishing village there, and a fish market. But that got closed down ages ago.
Alright, what's in the west?
It's just water. No, actually, I think they call it the Martinez Inlet. There are some islands in the bay, but they're hard to reach.
Alright, thanks.
No problem.
Alright, what exactly is this fuck the police business?
Excuse me?
She's uncomfortable. Maybe you should drop this line of questioning.
The street sign says fuck the police.
Oh, well, I didn't write it there. I'm just sitting here.
It's alright, I didn't mean to startle you.
Okay.
Alright,
Excuse me?
She's uncomfortable. Maybe you should...
Oh, well, I didn't
what about
write
the
it
other
there.
sign? Pigs go home?
I'm just
Who are these
sitting here.
pigs?
I don't know anything about that either. As I said, I didn't write it.
Pig is a widely used term for members of the police. It's not loving.
No need to worry. We are not saying you did.
Okay. Well, I didn't.
Alright, I've gotta get going. Thank you.
Of course. I won't hold you back.
Her gloves. You get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after all.
One more thing. Can I borrow your gloves?
Sure. Keep them. I have another pair.
Thanks. Yeah, that's probably gonna come in handy. Yeah, don't wanna... Let's see. Interfacing, or +1 to interfacing. Bye-bye bugs. Let's see. Maybe you should retire. Take up gardening as a hobby. It's worth a thought. Alright. Let's see. Where's interfacing? Ah, there you are. Okay. Let's go and see if we can... Ooh, more things. There's bottles inside. You can pick them up if you had a bag.
This Post Lavantorie mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A closer inspection reveals 2 bullet holes in the front.
A good mail delivery box.
The box seems happy. Eat shit, pig. Fucked by the coon. And St. G with a crown have been scribbled on it. Jenny is a whore, and best set mailbox also.
Oh, great. So I'm talking with the mailbox now. Okay, sure, we're doing this. Alright, so, let's see. I feel your mail collection box.
The mail collection box seems cathartic, thankful even. So do you. You shudder. Then you swallow.
Alright. That was interesting.
The worn and beaten wooden planks of the bench do not look overly comforting.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder. Let's go.
Ancient fountain. Doesn't pump water anymore. There's a tree in it. Tire tracks leading into the roof. Slush and rain has almost washed them off. The damage looks like it could have been caused by an earthquake. Oh,
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open.
the young girl with chubby red cheeks waves at you, smiling. Her nose is also rough with the cold. Hello.
Are you interested in a new and exciting book?
What kind of a store is this anyway? It's a bookstore, sir. We sell books, postcards, and some board games. She points at the window. It's called Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold your horses, little girl.
Don't be ridiculous. I know these things. A book, a postcard, and a board game. Yeah, I know what they are.
You're fooling nobody.
Yep. Don't you sass me.
Sir, are you okay? You've been standing here silently for a while now.
Is it okay if I ask you some questions?
Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books.
What's your name?
My name is Annette, sir. My mum, her name is Plaisance. She owns the store. She's inside, minding the register, or organising the stock. Feel free to step in and browse our wares.
And you're standing out here in the cold because...
I'm signalling that the store is open. Otherwise, people might not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance, and biographies of famous people.
A sudden gush of wind turns the pages of the books on the counters. She covers her face, smiling. But she's cold.
You're cold. Can I help you out in some way?
Kind of you to offer, sir.
What could you do to help her anyway?
Maybe have a word with the store owner, maybe?
Oh, no, sir. I'm happy to help Mum by luring in customers. Besides, I have some hot juice in my vacuum bottle to keep warm.
Oh, okay. Alright, shouldn't you be at school or something, though?
I do my studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep this place running.
Isn't going to school more important than this?
Mum says it's necessary to do both, because it builds character. Mum says a proper worker is dutiful. That's how you get ahead in life. You succeed.
There is stress and unease behind these words. She's reciting etiquette.
How's the business going?
Mum says it's peachy. She was a little afraid at first. There's talk about this house being cursed.
Behind her, the window has been boarded up. You sense the boards creaking, twisting for a second, and some kind of doubt in her tense shoulders.
Cursed? In what way?
Cursed in the way that makes them say that no business has ever really thrived here, sir. That they all go...
bankrupt, right?
Exactly. But we've been doing fine so far.
I don't think curses are... I should probably look into this.
We can go into the bookstore and ask about the case, but I don't see much more to look into here.
Yes. Please do also look at our wares inside. The postcards and board games are there, sir.
What do you know about the other failed businesses?
Nothing really, sir. Mum doesn't allow me to sneak around in the back rooms or the cellar. I don't really know what's there.
How does this curse manifest itself?
It does not manifest itself in any way. It does not exist. I liked it better when we were talking about whether it's appropriate to stand out in the freezing weather.
Fine, I'll show you. What does that mean? Fine, I'll show you. What is... Oh. Oh, great. Either way, I sound nuts. I was speaking metaphorically.
No such thing.
Anything else you wanted to talk about, sir?
Oh, I thought it was being metaphorical, but oh god, he actually thinks there is a curse. Enough about the curse for
Maybe
now.
I can tell you about some of our books instead.
Alright. Let's see here. What's this crime business?
Crime fiction is about murders or burglaries or things like that, and the work of a policeman or a private detective who's trying to solve a crime and catch the criminals.
Why would anyone want to read about crime?
It's exciting to people, I guess. They get to imagine dangerous things, and it's kind of like a puzzle, where you can guess who the criminal is, or how the good guys are going to catch him.
I'm a policeman by myself, by the way.
You don't look much like a policeman.
Well, what does a cop look like then?
Didn't mean to offend, sir. Sorry, sir. It's just that you don't look like Dick Mullen.
It's not your body that's important in police work anyway. It's your,
Head, yes.
No, I meant your mind.
But that's like the same thing.
In the eyes of a kid, maybe. Let's see. There's the mind, and there's the mind, if you catch my drift.
Not really, sir.
See, that's what reading those fakey fake mulligan books get you. Now you're dealing with a real cop.
Yes, sir. He's just a fictional character. I understand. He's no match for you. Maybe you can show me some real police work, sir. Like in the books.
Okay, I'm going to deduce something now. Let's see. Let's see. Alright. Alright. Composure, high. I'm going to deduce something now.
The girl keeps her hands folded, hidden. Why is that?
Why do you keep your hands folded?
What do you mean, sir?
She knows where this is going.
You don't need to be worried. I'm here to help.
She looks around anxiously. Her hands remain folded in front of her. She doesn't want to show them. The lieutenant stands by, looking at the two of you with little interest. A facade of true professionalism. He is far more intrigued by the situation than his poise reveals.
It's okay.
She brings out her reddened hands, her nails frayed, nearly chewed down to the flesh.
Oh, you bite your nails.
And you knew this from me keeping my hands folded?
There were a few other hints.
Well, that proves nothing. Anyone could do an easy deduction like that.
Want more? I bet I can figure out why you bite your nails. I got a few reasons in mind.
She nods, half provocative, half enthusiastic.
Let's see. Let's see. You're uptight because your mother and the pressure she's putting on you.
Maybe so, sir. Okay, I know it's a bad habit, and I shouldn't.
Either way, another ace deduction, but hope this entertained you.
It was okay, sir.
Yeah.
There's more that can be achieved here. Ask her to do the same.
Alright, you think so? Fine. Do better. To do something about me.
You're quite sober.
The lieutenant does not flinch at the comment. He does not flinch even a single bit. He is intensely not flinching. It takes effort.
Wait. How do you know I'm usually not?
Because you usually aren't.
And I'm having... I'm also... let's see. I'm also sad and my head hurts. But... I'm just having a grand time.
I sure hope you are, sir.
There she stands, swaying on her feet, assaulted by the early spring breeze. She smiles at you. The whole situation suddenly feels familiar, somehow.
Alright. Oh, what are you missing here? Why does this feel familiar?
You have absolutely no idea. Familiar? How? You must have forgotten something you heard again.
What's who are these? What's romance
it's the
here?
type of book where there's a rich lady and she has to choose between the good man and the bad man. Or there could be a story about a poor lady getting a rich man. It's about man and lady business, sir.
Well, what about when everyone's poor?
That's really not a proper romance story. That's more like everyday life.
Sometimes you have to write about real life things.
Not in romance books, sir. These are about nice and pretty people, and everyone is happy in the end.
What about a poor man getting a rich lady?
It happens, but usually the guy gets rich in the process. Or should actually be rich himself, but has lost his family property unjustly, like during the revolution or something.
Right.
Those are unhappy books, for most of the pages. People sad about what they have lost, but then it all turns out just fine in the end.
What about when both of the men are bad?
These are not very common. You can't have a choice between bad and bad. Nobody wants to read a story like that.
But what if it's written really well then?
Well, maybe then it's fine. Maybe if the lady then decides not to pick either, because she doesn't need a bad man. Yes, that would be interesting.
What about a book where the man and lady business doesn't work out at all?
I haven't read many of those. Maybe you should ask Mum.
Yeah, you think she has one about an excruciatingly painful breakup?
I don't think it's a romance story if the main characters break up, though.
No, think about it. One where they plunge into a torrid spiral of pain and recrimination, only it's really long and drawn out. Scar for life. Phantom limb.
No, I don't know.
Does it ring a bell? Alright, I'll ask your mom then.
Yes, she knows books. Definitely.
What was that? An idea for an unfinished novel stuck somewhere in your forebrain?
Maybe. I'm just clicking along here.
Later, when you get the chance, you should address these issues by getting drunk. That'll show them.
Yeah, no. Again, I'm not talking to you. You're an asshole. Go away. Alright, enough romance for me. Other questions?
Maybe some about other books?
Who are these famous people?
Oh, kings and queens and generals of old, or artists and writers, or musicians, those kinds of people. There's usually something extraordinary about them. I think that's why people read them, to find the secrets of their fame.
Seems like most people who read those books fail to get more famous from reading them.
Reading doesn't make those readers more famous, does it?
But it does make the famous people more famous.
Fame is for fame. Let's see. These famous people sound like a bunch of dorks.
Annette's expression remains ever so helpful, but she doesn't say anything.
Never mind. I literally had nothing else to say.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh, kings. I think that's why.
Seems like most people who read those.
But it does make the famous people more famous.
Fame is for fame people. I got better things to do.
Okay, sir.
Alright. I'll see you around then. Alright, so got some more questions brewing in there. Alright, positive. Alright, so yeah, we're still commenting, still chatting, and let's see here. What is this? This book is a rose, a pistol, and a half-naked dame on its cover. On the cover stands a very muscular man surrounded by flames. About pate. This book, you don't really understand what it's about, nor does it seem important. A book about Boladiero culture. It promotes freedom and of roaming upstream. Book about the future. The government reads your mind using radio technology. Okay. The book appears to be erotica, a book about actual erotica. Alright, so just leaving that to stew. Alright, just gonna call it a day here. Alright, so yeah, we'll done screwing around here, and we'll just get on to actually checking out the corpse next time, probably. Till then, folks, this is David on David's Brain. See you when I see ya. Bye-bye!